I was planning to make a more proper video, but that's not gonna happen today. I just got back from the hospital, and by the way, it's not me, it's one of my relatives. The thing is, while I was in the waiting room, I saw something and I overheard the conversation that just disturbed me. Because of that, I want to talk very shortly about the argument from personal experience that most of the theists like to bring up, and I think you know what I'm talking about. I am not generally referring to the people who say they had religious experiences, like seeing Satan or hearing angels. That's a different story, but specifically to the people who claim God helped them in one way or another. For instance, I was hit by a car and God saved my life. God helped me to pass the exam. God answers my prayers. God cured my chronic constipation. You know, from all the arguments for the God hypothesis that I have heard of, I think that the argument from personal experience is the most despicable, disgusting, and selfish of them all. I think most of the people use it without really thinking about it. But if you did think about it and analyze the implication that it has, and you are still using it, I think that says a lot about you as a human being, and I will explain why. You see, whenever something bad happened to you or was about to happen to you and you managed to overcome it and you think that God had something to do with it, you automatically imply that God chooses to help some people, while he chooses not to help the others. You imply that you are special to God, that somehow you are more valuable than all those other people who are suffering right now without getting any help. And that includes the people who share your religious beliefs. The people who pray as much as you do, the people who have as much faith as you do, and still their cancers are not cured, their missing children don't return home safe, their dear ones still die in hospitals. You believe that your God allows terrible, horrible things to happen to millions and millions of people, while he chooses to help you. And if you really think that way, I think there's something profoundly wrong with you. So next time you feel like bragging about how God helped you, you think about all those people he doesn't help. All those people who are suffering, who are dying, who are sick, who are getting raped, who are starving right now. If you have any decency in you, you think about them and shut the fuck up.